Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village Blind. In the last episode, we were tasked with finding the culprit for Simon Reinhold's murder, and it seems like our most likely suspect, according to everybody, even though I have my doubts, is a guy named Ramon, who went missing right after Simon died, and we also saw that Claudia had Simon's glasses for whatever reason, and also we found out that Lady Dahlia is not Flora Reinhold's mother, although she looks exactly like Flora's mother, and also exactly like Baron Reinhold's first wife for some reason, but they're not related, supposedly. Some weird shit's going on in this curious village, as it were, and in this episode we're going to be continuing on through Chapter 3, and we were told to go to the right on the fork in the road, but video game logic dictates that if you're supposed to go one direction, you should actually go the other direction, because there might be something new over this way that you could miss. Basket of bread? No, I'm not as lucky with the coins. No, it's down there in the little crate of some kind or another. I really enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed recording last episode, so I'm excited to continue on with this episode. Also, I don't think... Oh, a puzzle-solving charm. Okay, I think we found one of those before, but I think that's our second one finding in the wild. I completely forgot that that was also a thing that we could find as well. I was going to say that I don't think we found any more than 2 hint coins on a given screen, and that still seems to hold true. Luke says, this market is placed with stuff to buy. I hope you guys are enjoying my awful, awful British accent, and I'm not even really trying that hard, to be honest. Alright, here's this guy with a way oversized shirt and also no posture. The more I look at this guy, the more uncomfortable he makes me. How's it going, Quasimodo? Archibald.
Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle, but it won't take but a minute.
Okay. Cutting the bullshit, we're right with it. How old is Dad? Okay. Also, is capitalized. It shouldn't be. It's what's the term? A preposition, I think? Or is a verb here, but I'm pretty sure you don't capitalize is. Whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. Okay. How old is the father? This is just more math, brother. Okay. But it's kind of fun, because it's not the kind of math problem that you would get in school. I would probably actually have cared a lot more about math class if I got story problems like these, instead of Wiggly has 8 watermelons and he travels 8 miles, and how long does it take per watermelon to travel miles using imaginary numbers and parabolas? God, I hate math. We're gonna go ahead and start with, well, it can't be 11, so it has to be, we have to work with like an even number, because if we go with any odd number, we're gonna get a decimal, a 0.5. So, I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. Okay, well, let's just do some mental math, I guess. Let's take, I don't know, 16, right? Why am I starting with this? Why am I starting with 16? Never mind. I didn't realize this Let's Play was going to be so fucking math heavy. Okay, so... Well, his dad's probably not, like, in his 30s. Probably. I mean, it's possible, but... I guess let's start with, like, I don't know, like, 42. Half of his age here would be... What the hell is half of 42? Minus 21? And then we get fucking... I don't know, we get 1... I haven't done subtraction by hand in forever. 4 minus 2 is 2. That's... I mean, I didn't have to write it out. I knew that half of it was 21, so it was gonna be Okay, we're back with it. Well, I mean, it's not this. Whatever. Okay. This is kind of hard. Okay, your age plus half of my age. Couldn't it be a lot of numbers? In that case? Wait, couldn't it be like a lot of numbers? Hold on, am I stupid? I'm definitely stupid, but like we could go like, I don't know, like 22 plus like 25, right? For example. And then okay, maybe yeah, no, it could be 25 because he could be 50. So, in that case, he could be 47. No. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Okay, well, he has to be older than that then, at least. At least we have a benchmark, right? Because that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, no, I see why. Okay, but we now know that 50 is close. That's the good news, is that we know that 50 is close. So let's go 52. So, which would be, what the heck is half of 52? 27? No. 20, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. It's 26, right? Yes. Wiggly, math, not compatible. So 22 plus 26 equals 50. Yeah, that won't work. No, it's not 50, it's 48. Oh no, I just got it. Hold on. I was just sitting here brainstorming and I understand. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, is this the curse? Is it the first puzzle of every video is like a disaster for Wiggly and is super embarrassing? Wait, okay. 44, right? If he's double his age, right? 44, half of 44 is 22. So we get 22. And then we add 22 back, which is the sun's age, and we get 44. I'm so dumb. Okay, whatever. This dad sucks. Why would this dad do this? I'm glad he's not my dad. No, not 22. It's 44. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I didn't get these kinds of questions in math class, actually. Why am I like this? That's right. Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. Duh. The son is 22, so the father must be 44. My brain is smooth. That's what he said.
I guess I was right on the track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time.
You should be. Sorry.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day.
Stranger comes up. Oh, we got the ear. How old is Dad? Well, thanks for the math, buddy, old pal. Can we go any further? We do have 2 directions that we can go. Who are you? Every single time I see a new character, not a soul seems to live here. Why? This place is weird. I'm actually starting to get like kind of creeped out by this place. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I had like a half hiccup, half burp just now. That was weird. Okay. Well, let's put the ear on the dog. The new game all the kids are playing at parties. Put the ear on the dog. There we go. What a weird game. Like, I finally took like a step back, like out of my own body. Why am I wording it like that? I don't know. But like, I took a step back and I'm just kind of realizing, what is this game? Like, it's so strange. I like it. Is there only one hint coin on this screen? I guess so. Climbing up there seems dangerous. True. Okay. What's your deal? Jarvis?
Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place.
I'm running out of voices, I'm sorry.
Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof!
You can't walk the streets alone. I mean, there's a big ominous tower in the distance. I have a feeling it probably has something to do with that. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Is there, like, no news? Why is this village so, like, isolated from the rest of the world, considering... Also, what time period is this in? Like, obviously, it's, like, decently far in the past coded, you know, because we got, like, Luke and Layton. I mean, well, they have cars, so it's not, like, that long ago, like, insane, but it's decent time ago. So, like, why is there no news coverage of crazy shit going on here? And why are they all obsessed with puzzles? This is strange. And, like, Luke is also occasionally, like, why are you people so weird? It's like, this isn't, like, the world that Layton lives in. It just seems to be a wheelhouse where Layton fits in perfectly, but it is a strange place that, like, nobody on the outside world seems to have ever known about, but, like, people are disappearing and dying. Like, where are the police? Maybe I'm thinking too much about this, but, like, I'm like, why is this game happening? You know what I mean? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances?
No, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing here are the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired.
Okay.
Aw, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. Probably have better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like this.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll be on the lookout for anybody who mentions that they're sick or tired.
I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything.
Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person?
Who's a what, sir? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here?
We did. I remember who he is.
He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him.
Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on the case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find by asking around. Village disappearances was added to your list of mysteries. Well, we're unlocking mysteries pretty quickly, and it feels like we're progressing through the game decently quickly as well. So, I mean, this game is decently short, I guess, apparently, from what I've heard. Abduction. What the heck is that picture? That is creepy. Rumor has it a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. This game is starting to get like a little bit creepy in tone, actually. Like as we keep going, like things are like really weird. Oh, we have another new screen. I guess we're kind of making like a full circle around the way. But it seems like we can go further north if we try from here, but I guess not. Nope. Doesn't seem so. I mean, that's Zappone on the left. Zappone on the left there. Yeah, it's just a complete circle. I see. Okay, so we have another blue door. Doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet, right? Like, this place is weird. Like, and it just keeps getting weirder as we go. I'm starting to, like, distrust people. I don't know why. Like, the vibe is just, like, weirded me out now. Whereas before it was, like, super charming.
Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped the lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you?
Okay, I'm generally okay with money problems. This has nothing to do with counting money. It's a maze, of course. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Ugh. Okay. Well, I know a pretty easy way to figure this out, but it's gonna be painful. Man, I wish this UI wasn't in the damn way. Okay, so we'll start from this side, and we'll just literally trace. Is it actually like one whole rope? Like, actually? Yeah, it's not even like disconnected. Bro. Okay, Ew, ew, ew. I don't like this one. Okay. I think in the interest of, well, wait a minute. That's weird. So like if you pull this like out like this, would this one be like pulled up, or would it be considered to be like pulled under as you like pull out? I guess it would kind of go under. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use it. I have plenty of these, so there's no special trick to this puzzle. You just need to be great. Excellent. Excellent. Well, obviously this one at the bottom is not going anywhere when we pull out the rope. But like, I don't know how to... Ew. Ew. I don't like it at all. Okay. Give me a minute. This is gonna take me some time. Alright, so I think I kind of figured out a potential strategy for this. So like, if we look like in the area here where like the rope will be pulled up, like there's like an inside shape and an outside shape. So like if I just kind of go around like the edge and I like look in here and see like this guy right here, for example, he's on the outside. So like in general, hypothetically, I don't know if this is gonna hold true, but like if I can get to a coin from the outside in any way, shape, or form, then hypothetically I wouldn't get that coin, right? I think it's kind of a shot in the dark, but I'm gonna give it a shot and see if that gives me the answer I want. Alright, so by doing that, I'm a little sketchy about this coin in particular, because it is like on the top side of the rope, but also I can get to it from the outside pretty easily, so I don't know. But it seems like really few coins, so I'm feeling like I probably got this wrong, but it's looking like 9? Like, of all of these coins, 9? Is that really true? 9? Maybe? I'm doubting it.
Here's my answer.
What? What? That worked? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Again, my brain can't, like, spatially really, like, imagine a rope that long and that intricate, but that's really cool. I really like that puzzle. That was neat. Okay. That's right. You'll gather up 9 coins, and I even picked the right ones, so it wasn't just a fluke. Let's go. That's super neat. Okay. Yeah, if you, like, fill in the shape. Ah, okay. I kind of did it in, like, the reverse of what they actually wanted me to do. You'll gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. Okay.
My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh?
I found one in the back. I'm guessing that's the one. And we got the nose of the dog. Spare change. All right, let's go into gizmos. And I just like seeing every piece go one by one. This dog's looking cute. It's looking cute. It looks like we're only missing like 2 pieces, right? We're only missing like 1 ear and 1 foot at this point, I do believe. Charms. Have I missed? Oh no, they don't seem to be like in order per se. Strawberry chocolate, aqua aroma. Oh man, there's a completion percentage up there. That's my weakness. Okay, close. All right. So we need to go back and talk to Fibonacci, Zapone. Why did I think Fibonacci? All right, what do you got for me?
Looking into mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well,
Is something the matter?
Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town.
Didn't I just see him? Didn't I just help him with a milk puzzle? Is that him? Okay. I guess we'll go back. This lady's gone. Lala or whatever her name was. I don't remember these names. These NPC names are really hard to remember, but I remembered who Zapone was, but then I called him Fibonacci right after. So I'm guessing blue doors will eventually open? Question mark?
You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did.
Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Okay. So what? Do some people have new puzzles for me or anything? Well, you don't. Okay. Oh, this guy has a new puzzle for me. Percy does, even though I talked to him in this chapter. That's a little worrying. That makes me want to go talk to everybody again. Oh no, okay. I guess that's what I'm doing, and I'll cut it out if I have to. Still no luck finding the villain. What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought of this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Okay. How many sheets? What? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Ew, I don't like it. Okay. This also feels like one where it's like there's no easy way to do it, right? Well, I mean, there kind of is. Like, I can clearly see which one has the most overlap, I think, if I'm correct. Because I think it's like this square. Looks like the one that has the most overlappage. So I guess we can just like start by trying to go for that one, I guess. So we have like what? We have 1, and this is, where is this shape? It's this one. So that's 2, and that's 3. But this is also 3. And then 4 overlap. And then 5 overlap. What? Is it just 5? Is it that easy? Please. I'm taking a chance on it. If I lose Picarets because I'm trying to go quick here, then I lose Picarets. It's whatever. Damn! I'm cracked. Let's go. Oh man, I just completely ignored the whole right side. This puzzle seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get down to it. Nope, it is not that formidable. It's pretty easy, actually. Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. All right, thanks, guide. And there's our other ear. How many sheets? Okay. Well, that makes me want to go and see if I can find the last ear of the dog. So I'm going to go back everywhere. Never mind, that's the head. I see. Okay, odd. And I think it changed, like, the eyeball expression, too. Weird. Okay. I'm going to go talk and look at literally everybody and everything real quick. So I will meet you guys if I find anything new. Otherwise, we'll head over to La Restauranta. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. I don't know what I'm trying. Oh, this guy has another new puzzle for me. I'm a man who likes his templates and forms, and you are a man who likes stamps, yes? I thought so. I have just the puzzle for a man like yourself, then. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. Okay. 50. Stamp stumper? Oh boy. Okay. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then, she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches. Why would she do this? Each with a total value of $1. Can you divide this sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? I guess I could, but do I want to? Not really. It looks like a pain in the ass, but okay, we'll go for it. So what? We have 90 here, but there's like 3 separate ways that we could get 90 to add up here. Okay, well, I guess we'll start with going 90 and 10 here. That's what we got to do, right? We got to get to $1, and then they're all uniquely shaped bunches. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, so 70, we need 30 more. So we can, our only option here with 70, our only option at all, actually, with 70. Well, I guess it's not our only option, because we can, hold on, I'm going to start over, because I see a more interesting shape possibility. So we can go 30 with 70 here, and then we can go, 80, 10, and 10 here. Because this 70 has to consume that 20. There's no option. So that means that this 80 has to consume both of these 10s, right? Because either way I go at that 70, it's taking that 20. And if 70 takes the 10 on the left, then 80 can't get to $1. I see. Okay, we're on the right track, I'm pretty sure. So then we have Mr. 50 here. And there's quite a few possibilities with Mr. 50 there. So let's leave him alone for a moment. And let's see what we can do with 90 here. So that means 90 can only either go right or up. And it's looking to me like I don't know. 40 has to take these two down here. There's no option. Otherwise, nothing gets these two. So it at least takes 10 and 30 down here for sure. So we will back it up and we'll draw this shape here. 40, 30, and 10, that gets us, what, 80? And then if we took the 10 on the left with this bunch, then we would have 90, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'd have 90 and there's no other 10. Yeah, so we have to take this 20 instead. Yeah, there's no other path for this 40 to go, really. Because that 90 can't take the... Wait, can the 60 take it? No. I think I'm on the right track here. Unless I completely flubbed something. Which is possible. Alright, so... I guess that means the 90 has to take this 10. Then. Because the 60 can't take the 10. Because there's only a 40 difference with that. So the 60 can either take everything to the left of it, or it could take the 30 and the 10. Interesting. Very fascinating. Let's try just boxing this out. Let's try literally just tracing the outside and getting 100 this way. That would get us 100, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay. So then Mr. 50 here has to box some stuff out. Well, wait, we have... Oh my god, I got it. Because if we divide it like this, right? We have 30, 30, 30, 10, which is 90 plus 10, 100. 50, 70, 90. Oh man, I did it! Let's go! Oh, that feels so cool. Okay. Why am I screeching? Okay, so what was it again? We took... Okay. 90 and 10. Aha. This feels smart. Okay. And then... What was that? Hello? Game? Do I just have to draw it on the inside? I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. And then, box the outside there. And then 50 just takes this. And then we had this shape. And then 70 took... No, that's wrong. No, I want to go back. No. Okay, I guess I have to restart. I don't really have an option here. Damn it. Okay, here's the 70 shape. Here's the 90 shape. Here's the 40 shape. And then the 60 was like this. And then we had this. And then we had the 80 shape. And then we had the 50 shape. I think that's right. Yes. I do believe. It looks to be correct. Okay. Let's go.
Luke, here's my answer.
Good shit. You can tell whether or not you got it correct. I feel good. I feel real good. You can tell whether or not you got it correct by whether like Layton or Luke like smiles right before you actually get like the fanfare. I've realized. So that was cool. That's like my favorite puzzle we've done. One of. I really like the trick ones, even though I complain about them. I really like the trick ones, and I like ones like this, where I'm like actually already kind of good at it. Surprise. Why is there a cow on the left? Like a skeleton cow. What's going on over there? Well done. There are several ways to divide all the stamps into $1 groups, but this is the only way to get where the groups all form different shapes. I feel smart for how I figured that out. I was very methodical about that one. I knew a stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. I strongly advise that you clear the office and let me return to my business. Okay. Man, you aren't gonna give me a cat or a dog, a dog piece? The life of a bureaucrat is extremely busy. Unless you have an issue to address and the proper forms, I strongly advise you both leave. Okay. Fine, Mr. Bureaucrat. Ah, Marco is back, and he also has a puzzle. I remembered his name. Hey, I see you're busy investigating as always, yeah? Yeah, of course you are. Thing is, I've got a hot puzzle here, and there's no way I'm waiting till later to show it to you. I definitely already got a puzzle from you this chapter, so I definitely, every time there's like an event It's telling me to go back and talk to everybody again every single time. I don't want to miss a puzzle, even though if I do, it'll show up at Granny Riddleton's house. So that's not too bad. But so hold that investigation, Prof. You've got a puzzle to solve. All right, we got 30 Picarat puzzle here. Horses. Horsin. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the track in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A, 2 laps. Horse B, 3 laps. Horse C, 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? I've done one of the like something like this before, but I don't remember how to. Okay. So every 1 minute. I mean, I guess we can figure this out. We can figure this out pretty easily, actually. I think I remember how. So we have like at minute 1 we have A, B, and C. Okay. So at minute 1 there's A is going to be at 2, 6. Nope, I'm stupid. Hold on. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then at minute 2, here, let's just do it this way. Let's just do it like this. At minute 2, they'll be at 4, 6, 8. Is it ever gonna happen? I don't think this is correct. I don't think I'm trying to figure it out the right way. Actually, now that I look at it. Uh-oh. Well, they just need to all be numbers that are divisible by like the same, right? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going on this path, and maybe it'll make sense in a second here. They all need to be like the same, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? No, you don't. Wait a minute. Nope. I went too far. No. You son of a bitch. You did it to me again. Damn it. I was doing so good with the tricks too. Okay, I got it. Okay. So I mean, like what? If horse A, it goes 2 laps a minute, that the starting line's not there. 1, 2. Oh, look, he's back at the start, right at the end of the first minute. Horse 2, 1, 2, 3. He's there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insane. That's crazy. This puzzle's stupid. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's 1 minute. That's the answer.
There we go.
God damn it. You bastards got me, you tricky sons of horses. Why am I so goofy today? You got it. In 1 minute, horse A will have done 2 laps. Horse B will have done 3 laps. Horse C will have done 4 laps. And all the horses will be lined up at the starting line. Hey, nice one. You're pretty slick with puzzles. Guess that's why you got the top hat, huh? Thought so. All right then, Prof. Since you did such a good job, I suppose I'll let you pass through. Thanks, man. There's our other foot. We're so close. That means that the other ear's gotta be in this chapter, right? There's no way it's not. Interestingly, the game is not allowing us to go back into the room where the photo was. That's pretty weird. Also, nobody in the mansion has anything new, so I guess it's time for us to go back. I did a thorough screen tap everywhere I could, and it was just those 2 new puzzles, but still, 2 new puzzles is in fact 2 new puzzles. Do you have a puzzle for me? Have you ever given me a puzzle? I don't think you ever have. This guy doesn't give me a puzzle either. He just wants to avoid his neighbor. I remember that. Okay, so, yeah, that's it for that, I guess. That's where we need to go. This is where we need to be, so, let's do one more sweep through on this screen at the park. Why are there so many rundown, creepy places in this village? And a big mysterious tower and people are going missing? I don't like it. What's going on? Okay. I misread his name. My eye blended the L and the I together, and I think you can see what I read for like half a second there. Okay. Hello, Mr. Crouton.
Ramon, hasn't been around today.
It looks like we've hit another dead end.
Too bad you couldn't find him.
Well, there's one place we haven't looked. You know, it's a pretty obvious tower in the room, as it were.
Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been a talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people.
Yeah, we saw a weird-looking guy at one point, too, in a cutscene. A kidnapper? Who is this old man?
I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear some rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner.
A new location at last. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Okay. And that's chapter 3 done. Excellent. Puzzle 43, 3 umbrellas. Puzzle 42, the camera in the case. Oh, I missed 2 puzzles? Where? Literally, where could I have possibly missed those puzzles? I have no idea. I checked, like, I feel like I was so thorough. I mean, I guess I didn't go back up the path I just came from the second the guy told me. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I missed a couple puzzles. Whatever. We'll live. Professor, it's getting dark out.
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Thanks, guy. You seem pretty cool. Cutscene. Oh great, now it's nighttime in this creepy-ass village. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange, roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd, elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre, I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Yeah, we haven't talked to any of the night owls yet. That's true. Chapter 4, Night Falls. It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Save your progress? Not right now. In between episodes, I will. Hey, now you have a puzzle for me. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I am so not interested in this search. But maybe if you helped me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something. She's fun. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Layton doesn't seem to think so, damn. Puzzled aliens? What? Hello? I mean, I guess if there were aliens here, they would be puzzled. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in the sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it." What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about? Okay, I was too busy doing a silly voice. How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. Huh? I like that it's from the perspective of aliens. What? Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. Makes me think of a map, but you don't make like a hole in maps. A hole in a sheet of paper. What? And marking it with a line. So it's not like they're rolling up the sheet of paper to create a hole. It's opening a hole in a sheet of paper. I'm probably very dumb, but I don't know. So like they're not like rolling up the sheet of paper and making like a telescope because there's no line drawing in that process. I can't think of a single I'm trying to consider it not actually being paper, but when I do that, it really that really throws me off. It just puts me like completely in the wilderness of like what the fuck could this possibly be at that point. I think I'm gonna have to use a hint. Opening a hole in a yeah, I don't. Yeah, we'll use some hints. Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it. What is it, a compass? Marking it with a line. What's the hole? I guess I don't know how compasses are made. It must have a needle or a sharp point on it. To show other Earthlings where the hole is? That's not really what a compass does. What? I don't understand. Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? I mean, there's like scissors. Right. But does that really put holes in paper? There's like a hole puncher. Damn, this one's really stumping me. It feels like it should be super obvious, and I'm sure that when I figure out what it is, I'm gonna feel dumb. And this still makes me think it's maybe not paper. Maybe it's not actually paper. But then again, as I said, I just get kind of thrown to the complete wilderness and I don't know what the fuck they could be talking about when I remove the one thing I'm actually familiar with that they're talking about. It must have a needle or a sharp point on it. Marking it with a line. The only thing I can think of now is a compass, but I don't think that's right. Uses a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper. Then it used to draw a solid line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must have some sort of writing implement attached to it. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not like a needle to punch a hole. There's like a sewing machine. That's not really what it does, though. It doesn't like. What, like a pen? That doesn't punch a hole either. What? Then it's used to draw a solid line around the hole. Draws a line, it must have some sort of writing implement. What? So it's one of those things. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? It's one of those things that like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it has like a needle in the middle of it, and then it creates like a circle. Like a perfect circle around it. That thing? But I don't know what that's called. I don't know the name for that thing off the top of my head. That's the only thing I can think of that has a needle and you put it on a piece of paper and... Am I really gonna have to use the third hint for this? I just don't know what that thing's called. I think I know what they're talking about. I just don't know what the heck it's called. It's safe to say that very few people ever use one of these once they grow up and join the working world. However, because of math class, a starting number of students probably have one in their bag or their desk at home. Yeah, it's that thing. Sorry, I don't want to. I don't want to lose Picarats because I'm pretty sure I'm right, and I just don't know what the fuck it's called. Hold on, bro. It's literally called a compass, but it's not the type of compass I was thinking of. So okay. That probably seems really confusing to you guys because I did use the right word earlier. I was thinking like a compass that always points north, and not that math class type of compass. I had to Google it. I was like, math. I googled math thing that draws a perfect circle. I didn't remember the name of it. That thing's called a compass. Okay, that's a really weird coincidence that I actually threw out the correct name, but I was thinking of the wrong kind of compass. Okay, that's really strange. Okay, it's called a compass. That's tricky. That's tricky because, like, that's, again, as they said, it's not something that is used very often, ever.
There we go.
I feel like simultaneously stupid and also justified for my stumped nature on that one, I guess. I actually didn't use that thing that often in math class either, to be honest. Like maybe once or twice ever. So I really wasn't like that prominent that the name of it stuck in my head. But again, super weird that I thought of the other type of compass. Nice work. When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? True. Tee. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? Wow, thanks, lady. Real helpful. Okay, anything else? Were you supposed to be looking for someone, Gramps? Wow, you're quite rude. Is there anywhere else we can go? Also, are there new hint coins anywhere at all? Maybe? I guess not. Oh, there are. There's one in the grate, though I don't remember if I actually checked the grate initially. Oh, this guy's here now. Hello. What kind of lout just throws garbage wherever he pleases? It doesn't seem that weird in this village, to be honest. Excuse me, so sorry to bother you again. Have you seen Ramon since we spoke last? Come, Luke, let's go. What the? Okay, people are acting real weird at night. Like, they're just not having me, I guess. This guy's here now.
Oh, goodness, whatever shall I do?
What seems to be the trouble, sir?
Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along.
I beg your pardon?
I've searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out.
It is awfully scary out there.
Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So, how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man and go search in front of the park for me?
We were just there, brother. What? But we are in the middle of our investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be so rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman.
Splendid! I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you.
One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop?
Drop?
Oh my. Now, what was it? Oh my god, these people.
Oh, that's right. It was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
Okay. Maybe next episode, because we are coming up on, like an hour and 15 minutes of me recording now. But before that point, I would like to go and clean up our two deals that we missed in here. Let's go ahead and get her done. The umbrella and case. What do we have? 50. Uh-oh. Okay. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling umbrellas. A camera and case is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying the camera and opt to buy just the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill, and his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? The camera costs $300 more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Well, I mean, that means that the camera costs $300. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, so the price of the set minus the cost of the camera is the cost of the case. I mean, duh. Yeah. So, like, $300 more than the case itself. Okay. Well, okay. Actually, this isn't that hard. So, we take away the $300, and that means that there's a $10 difference. Okay. So that means that if it's $300 more exactly, then that means that the case must be $305, and the camera must be $305, and the case must just be $5. That's the only way that works out. So if I hand him a $100 bill, I should get, because I'm just buying the case. But can I guess I'm just allowed to buy the case alone. It doesn't state that specifically, but this must mean that, okay, a camera and case set. Does the case cost more outside of the set? We don't know. I'm going to reread this carefully, because I think the answer is 95. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Yeah. The case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So 310 minus 305 is 5. You decide you'd rather wait on buying the camera and opt to buy just the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? Why did his eyes light up? It's 95, right? Unless there's a trick here that I'm not seeing yet, I think it's 95 because the case is just $5.
That should do it.
Yeah, okay. I was just overthinking it because I was like, what's the trick here? This is just a simple math problem at this point. But I guess sometimes they actually are just math problems. Also, he's got a foxtail. Good thinking. That merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. Okay. Why is he upset? He bought a $5 case, whatever. Puzzle 42, the camera and case is now in your puzzle index. Okay. And now let's go for 3 umbrellas. Only 20? Okay, we'll cook. Watch me struggle on this one more, though. 3 identical-looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? I didn't comprehend any of that. I sure read it, and I sure spoke it, but I didn't comprehend it. Let me read it again. 3 identical-looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people walk off with their own umbrella? How do I figure that out? This seems like a harder math problem to me. It's not a 2 in 3 chance, is it? Okay, I'm gonna do this the hard way. Because I don't wanna think too hard about this one for some reason. My brain just shuts off when I try to. I'm gonna do this the hard way, alright, baby? Here we go. We have person 1, person 2, person 3, like this. And then we have, let's cook, Jesse. Alright. And then we have situation A, where person 1, okay, there's a possibility that they all take their own umbrellas. All right, that is a possibility. So, situation B, we have 1, 3, and 2. That is also possible. And then we have situation C, which is, let's go 2, 3, and 1. Situation D is 2, 1, and 3. And then situations A, B, C, D E is 3, 2, 1. And then we have situation F, which is 3, 1, 2. These are all the possibilities, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is the entire set of possibilities. So there's 6 chances here. There's 6 possibility sets, and I think it's in half of them. I think the answer is. I think the answer is 1 in 3, right? I think. So, let's look. So this is a possibility where, no, actually that's not right. That one won't work because all 3 of them took their umbrellas correctly. This one won't work because only 1 of them did. But we have 6 total possibilities, okay? So out of 6. Situation C, no one took home the correct umbrella. Situation F, also no one took home the correct umbrella. Situation E, only 1 person took home the correct umbrella. What? What did I do wrong? And then in situation D, what? Wait, what? It's not. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's literally not possible for 2 people to take home the correct umbrella. Wow. Okay. I didn't think that hard about that. Wow. Because if 2 of them walk off the correct umbrella, then the only one that's left there is the one that the person that's still there needs. Okay, wow. I really overworked that one. It's a 0% chance. It's not possible.
Luke, here's my answer.
Lamau. This feels like a gas leak episode. That's what this one feels like, dude. Damn, okay. I mean, I got the correct answer. I just really overthought it. That's right. If 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the 3rd person is left with only taking one umbrella to take her own. It's impossible for only 2 of 3 people to pick up their own umbrellas. Damn. Blue bed. Where will it go? I mean, I figure that Luke would like the blue bed more. But Luke already has a bed, doesn't he? And Layton was like, oh man, the finish on this first one is lovely. It's marvelous. They're stacked. Brilliant, it's a bunk bed. Oh, he likes bunk beds, I guess? Well, it's not bad, I suppose. Okay, well, he definitely liked this bed more, and I mean, it matches his personality now. Now you're talking. This one's just myself. Okay, that's how we're doing it. He didn't really like the rug, right? A square rug, well, I guess it'll do in a pinch. Well, I've noticed that everything Layton really seems to like is brown. And so far, Luke has one blue object. So is it that simple, perhaps? Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Well, this episode might be kind of short, maybe, with all the stuff that I cut out, but I think that we are going to end off the episode there, because my thought process is that we kind of still just started Chapter 4, and if I can just complete Chapter 4 and the episode is decently lengthed this time, then we can do one chapter an episode after that, I think, and just kind of write it out that way. So that's what we're going to try to do next time. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. If you want to support what I do and would like to help me do it a little bit easier, consider becoming a member. I'll figure out a way to work this in there more naturally eventually. If you want to follow my socials or join my Discord, they're in the description. And I hope to see you guys next time when we check out the nightlife of Saint Mystere.